We had a lot of fun, me and the kids. We we did a lot of eating tonight. Jersey Mike's, and thank God it's Fridays. Two of Apefather and the kids' classic favorite places here. I got my Goodfellas shirt on here. Forget about it. What am I, a clown? Am I here to amuse you? Forget about it, huh? How am I funny, huh? What makes me so funny? I got to charge my phone. I'm charging it right now as we speak. When everybody gets here, I'll talk a little bit about Sarah. Hey, what's up, Justin? Sarah is a beautiful, beautiful girl. You know, we were on the phone today for a long time. She's not feeling well. The poor girl's got a little cold. Okay, she's under the weather. And she was like, Rich, I want to do that video for you so bad. She goes, you have no idea. But the girl, you know, her nose is running. She's got a temperature. She's coughing. She's got a cold, the poor girl. I said, don't worry about the video. She goes, I know, but I promised you. She said, I promised I was going to make the video. I said, don't worry about it. I said, your health is the most important thing, okay? I told her, you don't worry about it. I said, you go feel better, how long it takes, you go get your sleep. And that's the God's honest truth. She was going to make that video today, you know, stipulating I was her boyfriend, and she still wanted to do it. She still wanted to do it, not feeling well. She was telling me, I'll do it. And I said, don't do it. I said, you're not feeling good. You know, the poor girl's coughing. She got a temperature. I said, you go get some sleep. I asked her to come here right now. I said if she wanted to because she's having a little trouble sleeping because she's got a temperature, but she's exhausted, the girl. There's a very strong possibility she's not going to come here because she's probably going to go to sleep. But I just said, if for whatever reason you happen to be up, I said, come to the live stream, you know, if you happen to be up, but she's not feeling well. The poor girl. Hey, what's up there, Hills man? I'm funny. Funny how? Like I'm here to amuse you, huh? Exactly. Henry, listen, you're a big boy. Hey, Tommy, he's a big boy. Henry's a big boy. What do you mean exactly? What do you mean? Like, oh, funny, just like the way you tell the story. What? What am I saying here? No, like funny how? Like I don't understand. Like I'm a clown. Like I'm here to amuse you. How am I funny, huh? What's up there, Joshua? How you doing, brother? I ate a lot today, Nico. I ate a lot here. Nico, you remind me of Steven Seagal, you know, that movie Above the Law. Remember his name was Nico? That's a great name. I love that name, Nico. Nico B. How you doing, Nico? What's up, Back to the Future? But so you know, if everybody was just curious, Sarah was really really cool tonight. We had a long talk. She wants to do the video. The poor girl, she's got a temperature. I swear to you, this is the God's honest truth. The girl's got a temperature. She's not feeling well. I said, don't worry about it. Go get some rest, honey. She may come here right now, but she's got a temperature, the poor girl. She's not feeling well. She's not feeling well. She was out the whole weekend. She got a little cold. Poor baby. Poor baby's got a little cold. I said, you go get your rest. You go get your beauty rest. She may not come to the live stream. But she wanted to do she was ready to do the video for me. I said, you don't worry about it. Don't worry about the stupid video. Who cares about a stupid video? I told her, you know? Thank you, Nico. But I'm just telling you guys the truth. I know the haters are going to come here. The relentless haters, and they're going to make fun of me. They were like, ha, 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 your girlfriend did not make the video like she promised, and she was going to do it. She wanted to do it. She was ready to do it. But, you know, she got a little cold, the poor girl. She got a little cold. So, you know, I said to her, don't worry about these stupid haters. Listen, the most important thing, I don't care about haters. I thought the most important thing is you. The most important thing is your health, feeling better. Who cares about these stupid haters? I don't care. We're not here to appease you. Okay, so I told you, she may not come. You know, if she comes to the live stream, it's possible because she's been having a little trouble sleeping, the poor baby. She's been having a little trouble sleeping. I said, if you happen to be up, I told her come to the live stream. But if you're not up, she was ready to go to sleep. She was exhausted. She's probably going to go to sleep. So that's the update with Sarah. Sarah is my girlfriend, Sarah. Yeah, if you have to be watching all these videos for a long time for me to explain it to you. Anyway, my girl, Sarah, my beautiful girlfriend, you know, she's my newly made girlfriend. She was gonna make a video stipulating how happy she is with me and how wonderful everything is going. Yeah, she has a channel, Life. It's a small channel. She's building it. Life W Brooklyn 54. If you search on YouTube, Life W Brooklyn 54. Please subscribe to her. Actually, please subscribe to her. Life LIFE W Brooklyn 54. Look, AI. If you're gonna keep talking like this garbage, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you. Seriously, stop talking like a psycho, man. Stop talking like a psycho. You know what I can't stand about all you people is that, hey, what's up, Real Aqua? Just it's very simple. Can you type it out for me, Joshua, and I'll pin it. It's life. Type this out for me. W Brooklyn 54. There it is. Thank you, Amanda. I'll pin that. Amanda, who's actually WTF 198, but it's okay. Amanda is WTF 198, but it's fine. You know what I understand about you haters? It's like, just leave Sarah alone, man. She's a good girl, man. Leave her alone. She's an innocent person. She's an innocent girl. Okay? Come after me. Come after me. Leave real men, okay? Real men will leave women and children out of it. Okay? Real men. But unfortunately, most of the people I deal with are not real men. They're not real men. Okay? And they actually go after women and children. And it's terrible. It's terrible. Come after me. You know why you don't come after me? Because you know I don't give a shit about it. You guys can say whatever you want about me, and I could care less. I give two shits. You understand? But you go after women and children, and it's disgraziato. We say in Italian. Disgraziato. I got to put the light on. Hold on. Leave them alone. Women and children are off limits, man. Men. You know, you got a problem. You got a beef with me. It's a man thing. It's a man thing. You understand? Hey, we need more men like you in this world who are talented. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Relentless? So I just wanted to let everybody know, if you didn't hear what I said before, Sarah's a little under the weather, the poor girl. Thank you very much. She's got a cold. She got a temperature. She was out all weekend with the girls, and she came down with something. And she was on the phone with me. We talked for like over an hour, and she was just telling me, Rich, I'll make the video. She goes, I'm sick. She goes, my nose is running. I'm crying here because the poor girl, she's got a temperature. She doesn't feel She doesn't feel well. The girl does not feel well. And she's like, honey, I just want to get some rest. I said, go to sleep. Don't worry about these stupid haters. I said, who cares about these haters? We're not here to appease them. So anyway, that's the deal with Sarah. Let her feel better. She needs a couple of days, the poor girl. She got to rest up. Let me plug in my keyboard here. Hold on here. I mean, I don't know if she's coming to the live stream. I doubt it. She's probably going to sleep. Maybe she'll shock us. Who knows? Maybe she'll shock us. But if she comes, just be easy with her. The poor girl's not feeling well. What's up, JC? Nah, I hope not, Real Aqua. Poor girl. I feel so bad. And you know what a beautiful girl she is? She was still willing to do the video tonight. She was telling me, she goes, Rich, you know, when I make a promise, my word is my bond. She was telling me, she's like, I'll make the video, honey. She was telling me, she's like, I'll make it right now. I'm the one, I had to talk her out of it. I had to talk her out of not making the video. I was like, don't do it, Sarah. Because you know what it is? Just the girl doesn't feel well. I'm like, Sarah, don't force yourself. I want you to be 100%, you know, when you make this video. I want you to be 100%. I said, you're not feeling well. You're under the weather. You're coughing. You got a temperature. I said, just don't worry about it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying anything racist. All right, Joe. Look, AI science guy, if you keep breaking balls, I'm going to kick you out of the live stream. Accept the fact that the girl doesn't feel well. Accept it. Okay? Sometimes people don't feel well. Respect it. Just respect it, man. Because at the end of the day, she opened up her heart to me, and I'm the one who told her not to do the video. It was my decision. All right, it wasn't her decision. I actually told her. I said, Sarah, I don't want you to make the video. Okay, I want you to feel better. I said, your health. There's more on here. This guy breaking my balls here. Just leave the girl alone, AI science guy. She's not feeling well. Leave her alone, okay? Have some mercy. She's a good girl. She's a good girl, AI science guy. She's a really, really good person. here. Poor girl. All right. Let's do one for Sarah here. Talking about not feeling well. I've been having a sore throat myself these last couple of days. I don't even know if I could sing right now. Hopefully I could sing. I've been having a sore throat. Two days in a row I've been having a sore throat. So let's see if I could sing this here. We'll do the My Sarah song. Let's go. Feel better, honey. I faced the darkest time of my life. Pain that I felt cuts deep like a knife. So I wait for you. Speak to me, you always get me through. Every day, every night. Now I finally see the light. Sing it along. My Sarah, counting the days and the nights till we meet. My Sarah, I don't feel alone no more. You open the door to a new life together as a team. It feels just like a dream. My Sarah, we are both nervous, it's moving fast. Had doubts and argued, but it didn't last. Now I wait for you. Speak to me and make up until we do. I feel like I can't go on because I need you. Thank you. My Sarah, counting the days and the nights till we meet. My Sarah, I don't feel alone no more. You open the door to a new life together as a team. It feels just like a dream. My Sarah, I told you guys I have a sore throat. I feel it. Sarah's not the only one that's under the weather. The Trump song, I'll do that one for you too. But Sarah's under the weather and I'm under the weather. I feel it. I can't sing. Listen, maybe something, I don't know. Maybe something's going around. I'll do the Trump song next year. Detective Pikachu, Sarah is not feeling well. She's under the weather. Guess what? I'm under the weather too. I just do only originals, JC, here. I'm sorry, brother. Sometimes I mix it up. But every time I mix it up, you know, the video, the live stream is not monetized. You know, I want to just try to keep these monetized, you know. I'm sorry, JC. Good song, though. Listen, Detective Pikachu, I told her not to do the video, okay? The girl's got a temperature. She's coughing. She doesn't feel well. All right, I told her, I want you to be at your best. Okay, it's not a question of that how long it takes. It's a question she feels. You know how girls are. They want to look their best. They want to look 100% beautiful. The girl's her nose is running. She's sweating. She's got a temperature. She's coughing. Come on, Detective Pikachu. Okay, she doesn't feel up to it. She doesn't feel up to it. Just leave the girl alone. Everybody, leave her alone. Okay. I hope I don't have it. I got a sore throat too. I got a sore throat. I got a sore throat myself here. You heard it. I couldn't project. I'm not hitting the notes. Listen, it happens, you know. People get sick, you know. What are you going to do? All right, whatever. You guys are relentless. Leave Sarah alone. Children and women should be off limits. Children and women should be off limits. Haters will always hate, man. Who knows the reasons? Nobody knows the reasons why haters hate. Vinny, look, man, I don't want to kick you off it alive, all right? Come on, man. Just be a good guy. Be a good fella. Be a good fella. The girl does not feel well, Detective Pikachu. Leave it alone. That's it. I don't want to keep talking about this, all right? So anyway, let's get back to more important issues. That Apefather has proved that the WTF lost and I won. That's the first thing. Okay, listen. Every single challenge that I asked WTF to do, he has chickened out. Every challenge. I even gave him a simple challenge. I even gave WTF a simple challenge. I said, show us what you have in the refrigerator, like food-wise, okay? I said, let me see, you're a multimillionaire, right? You're renting out a place in Vancouver. I'm sure you have, you got some steaks in the freezer, right? You know what I mean? Possibly he's got some pork chops, some lamb chops. He's got some meat, right? The guy can't even do that. You know why? Because he has no food. The guy has literally no food in his house. He cannot show any food. Okay. The guy. I told the guy, can you withdraw 50,000? He chickened out of that challenge. He chickens out of every challenge. He wants to call himself a millionaire, but every single challenge he chickens out. He chickens out of every single. He won't even show us food. The dude will not even show food in his refrigerator or freezer. Okay. So anyway, that's the bottom line. He lost. I win. End of discussion. You could say he won, but reality, he probably needs the $17 for chicken wings. I think he does. I'm not a millionaire, but I think I'm close to a millionaire. If you actually add up all my assets, I probably would be. Possibly. I would have to think about it. My house, cash, gold, it's possible, yeah. Detective Pikachu, not only am I not afraid of you, okay? You could come to my house, okay? And I'll barbecue you a steak, okay, for you, okay? And let me tell you something. The steak that you eat will be the best meal you ever had in your life because you're used to eating romaine noodles. You're used to eating romaine noodles, okay? So, no, I'm not afraid of you, Detective Pikachu. I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm not suing any family. You guys come up with the craziest things in the world, okay? I'm not suing any family members. Listen, I do pretty good for myself, G from G-Land, so I'm not doing bad. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing bad. Detective Pikachu, you don't even eat $1,000 worth of food in a year. Okay, never mind a day. You don't eat $1,000 worth of food in a year. Doesn't happen. But anyway, so let's getting back. Things have been going very well between me and Sarah. Okay, we're getting along a lot. I just wish that people would leave women and children out of ball breaking. I really wish because it's stupid. It's stupid. See, like I'm a man's man. You understand? I'm from Brooklyn, and I have respect. I have respect. Listen, I have respect, unlike you, Detective Pikachu, who posts children on X. Okay, you know, all the shit that you did, it's disgusting what you did. You know it's disgusting. You know it's disgusting. You have to have respect in this world, okay? Women and children should be off limits. I don't give a shit about the First Amendment. Listen, I love our country, you know that. I'm a patriot, but not when it comes to women and children. Not when it comes to women and children, okay? Seriously. Especially children. Especially children. Anybody who posts derogatory, disgusting pictures of children, like what Detective Pikachu did on X, I don't even want to talk about the Photoshop disgusting shit this guy does. You're a disgrace of a human being. You're a disgrace. Okay, that's it. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody has the right to their opinions, but children and women should be off limits. They should be off limits unless you're a degenerate. You can find it funny, but real men don't do things like that. Real men don't do things like that. Okay? Friggin', lowlifes. You're a lowlife, Detective Pikachu. You're a lowlife. Okay, that's it. You're a lowlife. And that's why you'll never face me. You'll never face me because I'm a real man. You understand? I'm a real man. You will never come face to face with a real man. You won't. Okay? You'll hide behind your computer screen. Okay? Because you're a little friggin' pansy. But anyway, Sarah is a hottie. I agree. I agree. What do you want to debate about, Detective Pikachu? We could debate right now. Well, maybe we'll meet at Bath Avenue, Vinny. We'll meet on your stomping grounds. Detective Pikachu is just not worth debating because, first of all, the guy's a lowlife. Second of all, he has no audience. And third of all, he's not worth my time. Real men hold the door for women. I agree with that. I definitely always hold the door for women. Yes, I agree. I agree with your grandma. That is definitely something that real men do. They hold the door for women. Yes. I'm just waiting to see what else Vin says here. What real men do. So far, I'm in agreement with the first thing. Real men hold the door for women. Absolutely. Not talking about fantasy stuff, AI science guy. Real women treat all women with respect. Okay. Well, men should treat women with respect too. Detective Pikachu, you're not a real man. There's nothing you do that real men do. Yeah, where's Antonio Miranda, right? And what's the last thing? What's the third thing here? Everyone, please subscribe to Sarah. Again, Life W Brooklyn 54. I pinned Amanda Burnside's comment below. If you have not subscribed to her, subscribe to her. Life W Brooklyn 54. I'd appreciate it. I think everyone's a big dreamer. Arnold Schwarzenegger says it the best. He goes, every successful man starts with a dream. Starts with a dream. And then the dream will become a reality with perseverance, persistence, determination. I'm not talking about that anymore, Joe. We talked about it. I'm not discussing it no more. I'm the most transparent YouTuber out there. Vinny, it's her ex-boyfriend, and the reasons behind it is that Sarah is not a YouTuber. Look, Sarah is not a YouTuber. She just likes to see like past videos of herself. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. And it's memories. Listen, I have videos up of my wife. Listen, it's the same exact thing. I got many, many videos. I'm never going to take them down. Jennifer's got her YouTube channel. On my channel, I have thousands of videos with my wife. Okay, it's called memories. That's all it is. It's memories. It means nothing to me. It's memories. Sarah is 32. Well, WTF is Amanda Burnside, so. Anyway, WTF knows that obviously I'm a much more successful person than he is. So he can't handle the truth. You know, it's like that movie, A Few Good Men with Jack Nicholson. You can't handle the truth. He can't handle the truth. So he gets very, very upset over it. I understand. I get it. How is making love with Sarah going? Well, we're waiting for Sarah to come down here very soon, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. And I'm sure that when she comes down here, when she's ready and she's comfortable, you know, I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you like you want me to. Anyway, I think she's very attracted to me. I think she's very attracted to me, big time. But she should be coming down, closer to the end of the month in July. She's a super beautiful girl, very, very sexy girl. You know, she's my type. Look, everybody's got a type. You know, my type has always been, I love Sarah's whole body type, 105 pounds, 5'1". I love her hair, I love her eyes, I love her lips. And she's got a beautiful personality, and she's got a beautiful heart. Jen was my type too, yes. But Jen is different. Jen's the mother of my children. Jen has my heart. She's my companion. She was my soulmate. Jennifer will always be the mother of our children and the most special person in the world to me, always, because she's the mother of our children and she was my soulmate, Jennifer. You know, there's a lot more in a relationship than just one thing. Jennifer had the whole package. Jennifer had everything. Okay, she was my soulmate, the mother of my children, my best friend. Yes, Jennifer was the greatest of all time. It's a stupid question, G. Listen to me. Jennifer is the mother of our children. No one could ever replace Jennifer. She was the mother of our children. She is the mother of our children. Not was. She is the mother of. She was my soulmate. She is my soulmate, my best friend, my everything. Obviously, if Jennifer was here right now, I would not need anyone else in my life. I mean, Jennifer is my beautiful, beautiful wife, my soulmate. Unfortunately, Jennifer passed away after a 10-year battle with cancer, and Jennifer would want me to be happy. Detective Pikachu, look, I have to get rid of you because you're being an asshole. I have to get rid of you. You got to go, man. I'm sorry. This guy's got to go. He's just such an asshole. Excuse my language, man. He's got to go. Terrible, man. Just doesn't know when to stop, that guy. Just doesn't know when to stop. Guy goes too far. Just completely disrespectful, low life. So, yeah, Jennifer, no one will ever replace her. No one will ever replace Jennifer. And I miss her every day. I love her with all my heart and my soul. And every second that goes by, I miss her. Okay? But Jennifer would also want me to be happy in life. She would want me to be happy. She wouldn't want me to be miserable. She wouldn't want me to spend my entire lifespan being miserable. So Sarah makes me happy. And if you want me to tell you the truth, yeah, I'm falling for Sarah. I am. I have, Sarah's in my heart. Sarah is in my heart. I did FaceTime Sarah many times. Sarah is in my heart a lot. I care about Sarah so much. I really care about Sarah so much. And I really, really would like things to work out between us. I really would like things to work out between us. And she's a beautiful girl, and she doesn't deserve, what you haters are doing to her. She all Sarah wanted to do was come into my life and help me. That's all she wanted to do. She knew I was hurting so much over my wife. She knew I was hurting so much over my mom, and she came into my life as my best friend, and spoke to me 6, 8 hours a day, every single day. Just like the song, just like the song I wrote for her, My Sarah. And you people are really, really giving this poor girl a hard time with all your disgusting comments. You should just leave the poor girl alone, man. Leave her alone. Leave my children alone. Just leave everybody alone. Come after me. You want to break balls? Break my balls. Break my Italian meatballs. But unfortunately, you won't do that because you're low lives. You're not real men. Real men do not go after children and women. They don't. But unfortunately, that's just what you do. Joe, if you continue with this $2 million lawsuit, I'm going to kick your ass off the live stream. Okay, just end it. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's fantasy. It's fiction. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, you friggin' ball-breaking troll. Look, all I'm saying is this. Nobody should talk about women and children. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. But you see, it's an unfortunate thing that you can't respect this. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Real men do not insult women and children. They don't do it. They don't do it. But what are you going to do? Okay, people like you have obviously no honor. You have no friggin' respect. So you're not going to stop. So unfortunately, I get it. I understand that you're low lives. I understand that you're friggin' lower than like slugs. I understand that. But if you had any form of friggin' respect, if you had any form of decency, you'd leave Sarah alone and you'd leave my children alone. But unfortunately, you don't have any respect and you don't have any decency. Yeah, it's freedom of speech. You're right. Okay, but there's a difference between something that's legal and then there's something that's what's called morally correct. Okay, there's something morally wrong or morally right. What you do is morally wrong. That's what you do. It's morally wrong. It may not be against the law because it is part of the Constitution, the First Amendment, but it's morally wrong. It's morally wrong. It doesn't give people the right to insult her, CC. No matter what I say and no matter what I do, okay? There's an old expression, two wrongs don't make a right. You just leave women and children alone. Leave women and children alone. That's it. Thank you, the Mutt, Los Angeles. Don't talk about people's kids. Don't talk about people's girlfriends or wives. Just women and children should be off topic. But like I said, it's like talking to a brick wall when I talk to you people. It's like talking to a brick wall. I'm not talking to all people. There are obviously some people, like, perfect example is the Mutts, Los Angeles, who has a lot of respect. Back to the Future, they're all good people here. Relentless, they're good people. But unfortunately, some of the haters here, and they know who they are, have absolutely no respect. Absolutely no, respect. They're not real men. They're friggin' pansies. They're friggin' lower than friggin' slugs. What are you going to do? Nothing you can do. I'm just going to get rid of this person here. Listen, I just went out to Fridays. Fridays is not cheap. Fridays is not cheap. Fridays ranges about $160 to $200 when I go there. I go to good bagel places in Jersey. Just we happened to be at Dunkin' Donuts earlier. But moving forward in the future, just talking about like finance, I'm definitely going to be getting involved with real estate. I'm definitely staying away from the stock market. Look, I got what I got. I'll never leave Amy. I'll never leave Gabby. Again, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. But listen, this guy's laughing. I'm up about $400,000 on my property right now. I'm up $400,000 on my house. I bought my house. You can look it up if you don't believe me. I bought my house for like $320,000. Keep laughing, but it's facts. I mean, you can laugh or you want to laugh. I'm up $400,000 on my house. I'm up $400,000 on the house. There's over $400,000 in equity. Get rid of Detective Pikachu. I'm just going to get rid of this person here. Just don't want to deal with these people right now. I'm tired. You know, like you people want to just fight and fight and fight, man. I didn't get any control. Listen to me. I didn't touch one penny of the Children's Trust. Look, I got to get rid of your AI science guy because you're making up lies, you know. Look, I'll eventually unblock you guys, but I just don't want to deal with you tonight. You guys are nuts, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to be going to sleep too, Back to the Future. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Good night, Back to the Future, brother. Good night. I'll tell the kids you said good night. Have a great night, brother. Buono notte. Ciao. This is a quick live here. I'm not going to be doing a long live. I'm kind of tired. You know, I'm a little under the weather too. Look, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Look, don't take this the wrong way, Sergeant Cajun. I don't want to deal with people like you right now. I just don't want to deal with people like you. I'm tired. I'm just tired, brother. I just want to relax. You ever just want to like chill out? I just want to chill. I just want to relax. I'll deal with you another night. Not tonight. So I think I'm gonna stick to instrumentals tonight. You know, I'm gonna play the piano, stick to instrumentals. I got a little sore throat. It's not bad, but you know, I think I'm gonna stick to instrumentals and do a few tunes. And it's not gonna be a long live stream tonight. I am tired. It's about midnight right now. It's about 12:04. It's a little late. I had a long day. Like I said, we had a lot of fun with the kids today. A lot of fun. Every day is a lot of fun. You're right. I'll do the Trump song. Let's do the Trump song for real, Aqua. I do got a sore throat today, but we'll do the Trump song. There's still some singing there. I have a few Trump songs, you know. I don't know if you remember them, but like one used to go like this. This was the fist in the air, remember? Yeah, Rocky Balboa style. That's the Donald J. Trump, President Trump. Fist in the air, never surrender, baby. V for victory. Thank you. We'll do the other Trump song for Mutts, Los Angeles, and Real Aqua. This one's called Trump Won, baby. Trump, win! Make America great again. Trump won. America won too. Trump, win! Make America great again. Trump won. America won too. So that's for Real Aqua and the Mutts, Los Angeles. Trump, baby, America. God bless the USA. God bless President Trump. Doing a great job. Make America great again, baby. This guy, WTF. Once again, look, you failed every challenge. Every challenge that I offered you, you failed. Every challenge. I said, can you withdraw $50,000? You refused to do it. Can you have a $500 dinner? You refused to do it. Then I even went as easy. This is an easy request. Well, then show us the food you got in your refrigerator. Show us. Let me see it. I bet you have absolutely, you know it and I know it. You got no food in the freezer. You got no food in the refrigerator. You got nothing. You're jumping in that effing pond. You know it. You're jumping in the pond. The dude is looking to catch fish to survive. He's not doing it because he's a big shot. So then show me. Show me what you got. Let me see what you got. Film a video and let me see the food in the fridge. Probably nothing. So let me see it. Let me see what it is, because the only thing you showed so far is frozen ribs from Costco, which was probably left by the previous owner. Well, I'm not, what am I saying? Previous owner, the actual owner. Let me take back what I just said. You're renting the place, so it was left by the owner, probably in there for about a year in the freezer. The dude took out the $10 Costco ribs and he friggin' barbecued it for July 4th. Okay, so once again, he's from Canada, so it's not Independence Day for him. But still, you're eating cheap-ass ribs. What's my obsession with food? Everybody's got something in their lives that they care about. Some people, eat to live, and some people live to eat. I live to eat, baby. He's got a snake pond. Friggin' alligators in there. Wouldn't that be such a shame if an alligator came close to WTF? Wouldn't we all be crying? Wouldn't we all be crying? We would lose a lot of sleep, all of us, right? Listen, I don't wish the guy bad. I don't wish nobody bad in this world. Yeah, well, whatever you say, WTF. WTF, you should really leave Sarah alone. Listen to me, WTF. The girl's an innocent girl. Leave her alone. She's a young girl. She came to my help. She came to my rescue. Okay, my wife passed away. My beautiful wife, Jennifer. My mother passed away. And Sarah came to my rescue. And you're breaking this poor girl's chops. Leave her alone. Leave Sarah alone. Okay, you want to make videos on me? I could care less. I don't give. You know I don't give a shit. You could break my Italian meatballs all night long. Bro, leave the girl alone, man. She's a young girl. Come on, seriously, man. Leave her alone. Poor girl. Just leave her alone. The girl's not feeling well. She's got a cold tonight. She wanted to make that video, WTF. She said it. I told her not to do it. I said, Sarah, your health is the most important thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a stupid video. You know, she's been so beautiful to me. She's a beautiful girl. You should leave her alone. All of you should leave Sarah alone. Leave Sarah alone and leave my children alone. But you won't do it because you're low lives. You're low lives, man. Oh, real men. You want to talk about real men? This is what WTF. You know what WTF talks about? It goes, real men know how to change a tire on a car. You know, real men know how to fish. You know what real men also know? They don't pick on women and children. Okay? Okay, didn't your father teach you that, WTF 198, when he was teaching you how to change a tire on a car, right? When he was teaching you how to change a tire. Real men don't mess with women. Hey, what's up there, Mimo? How you doing, brother? You know Sarah, she's a beautiful girl, isn't she? She's a great girl. Sarah's a wonderful girl. She's a great person, Mimo. You know, it's been a pleasure to have Sarah in my life, brother. I'll tell you the story. My wife, Jennifer, passed away. She had a 10-year battle with cancer. My beautiful wife, Jennifer. And then 2 weeks later, brother, my wife, you know, was followed by my mom passing away. My mother, Josephine. I had the hardest year of my life, Mimo. And my children, hardest year of their lives. And Sarah came to my rescue. Sarah came to my rescue. She spoke on the phone with me, brother, 4 hours a day, 6 hours a day, 8 hours a day, every single day. She brought me back. She brought all my strength back. And little by little, I grew very close to Sarah, brother. And, you know, she's my girl. She's my girlfriend. Okay, me and Sarah are meeting up. And I really, really care a lot about her, Mimo. I want you to know I care a lot about Sarah. I care very much for her. And her happiness is very important to me because she makes me very happy, man. She makes me very happy. I wrote a song for her too. I'm a piano player. It's just that my throat's a little sore tonight. I'll show you the song I wrote for her. I just did it before. I got a sore throat tonight. I shouldn't be really singing. I shouldn't be singing tonight, but we'll do it. So I want to show Mimo. I want to show him how much I care for Sarah. Hold on here. This is a song I wrote for her. It's called My Sarah, for my girlfriend, for my beautiful Sarah. And if you listen to the lyrics, you'll see the story behind how she helped me and she was there for me, brother. I faced the darkest time of my life. Pain that I felt cuts deep like a knife. So I wait for you to speak to me. You always get me through every day and every night. Now I finally see the light. My Sarah counted the days and the nights till we meet. My Sarah, I don't feel alone no more. You opened the door to a new life together as a team. It feels just like a dream. My Sarah. I can't go on because I need you. My Sarah, counting the days and the nights till we meet. My Sarah, and I don't feel alone no more. You opened the door to a new life together as a team. It feels just like a dream. One more time. My Sarah, counting the days and the nights till we meet. My Sarah, I don't feel alone no more. You opened the door to a new life together as a team. It feels just like a dream. My Sarah. My throat felt a little better there. Not too shabby. That was a better version than before. So as you can see, Mimo, I care a lot about Sarah. She's a great girl. God bless her. Sarah's sleeping right now. The poor girl, you know, she's a little under the weather. Let's do another one for Sarah. We'll do an instrumental. This one's called Peace and Serenity. This is a classical piece on the piano I wrote. Hey, what's up, Earthquake? Yeah, I got some pads. I throw them in from time to time. You heard them before, Real Aquay. I'll do Acceptance is the Hardest Thing. This is a song I wrote when my beautiful wife Jennifer and my mom passed away. I still can't accept it. It's still like the Twilight Zone to me. It really is. Oh my God. My two guardian angels, may they rest in peace. My beautiful Jennifer and my beautiful mom Josephine. They're all guardian angels now. Me and the children's guardian angels. This is called Acceptance is the Hardest Thing. Here's a nice pad right here. Thank you. Now into the piano. Thank you, real quick. Connie. What's up, Mark? Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Real Aqua. Viva Victory, man. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Real Aqua. Thank you, Earthquake. Surviving is always a good thing, right? God bless you, Mark. So, I just do originals, the new trucker. I'm sorry, man. I apologize. Once in a while, I throw in a cover if I feel like it, but because it'll make the live stream not monetized then for copyright issues. So I just typically stick with originals. I love writing instrumentals. Sometimes I like writing instrumentals better than writing songs with lyrics. Like when I first wrote the song for my wife Jennifer, I wrote it, and I wrote this song called "When I Picture My Life, I Picture You." Both songs I wrote as instrumental piano pieces. I was thinking of like a nice classical piece. I'll show it to you. I won't sing on it. I'm gonna do Jennifer. This is the song I wrote for my wife Jennifer, but I'm gonna do it instrumental. It's such a beautiful piece instrumental. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. The words are beautiful. The words are great. I love the words. And I love singing the Jennifer song, but I actually think it's a really nice instrumental piece as well, you know? Let me do a piano sound here. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the instrumental. Thank you, CC. Another song I wrote originally as an instrumental was "When I Picture My Life, I Picture You." Another one that's like a classical piece. Those are two instrumentals right there. Jennifer, the song for my beautiful wife, Jen. And when I picture my life, I picture you. I'll be right back. Okay, earthquake. Does that keyboard have online, like delay and verb? Yeah, it does. It has some effects. Thank you, CC. Eddie Van Halen was a great keyboardist, yes. That solo he did on Jump was amazing, you know? He's tremendous, man. I mean, the greatest guitarist in ever. He's up there with the greatest of all time. I have to put him up there with Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Eddie Van Halen, of course. He's up there. Great keyboardist as well. Yeah, right now. Yeah, he's awesome, man. What a tremendous loss that was, too. Another tremendous loss. All of them. Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, all tremendous losses. Eddie Van Halen. But their music lives on forever. That's what's great about being a musician, is that when you pass away, your music lives on forever. Billy Joel said that the best when he wrote Lullaby for his beautiful daughter, Alexa. He said, she asked him, the inspiration of that song is what happens when you pass away. And Billy Joel didn't know how to explain it to his daughter. And he just said, through music, I'll live on forever in your hearts. And then, you'll pass this on to your children and the next generation. And music is something that lives forever in everyone's hearts. So that's one of the greatest things I love about being a musician, And I'm trying my best to get my songs out there, I'm trying hard. I'm never going to give up. You're never too old. I'm 47, but I'm not giving up. I'm never giving up, baby. You're never too old. And the truth is, because a lot of people don't understand this. Look, at the end of the day, I'm a musician. At the end of the day, I'm a piano player. I don't care if the songs that I sing on, become successful. Even if people discover me, as a pianist, look, here's Funk a la Richie. I'll give you an example. I started off as a jazz piano player, and my favorite piano player of all time was Chick Corea. And I wrote this song in honor of Chick Corea. This is an original song called Funk a la Richie. I got a song called Summer Starlight. This is another jazz one, a bossa nova. How you doing? Volume's going in and out. Sorry to hear that. Zanny, you know that I play the piano. Stop it. Stop it, Zanny. You do this all the time. I didn't delete nothing, okay? Sometimes YouTube finds something inappropriate about a live stream. It could be because of you, mother effers, okay? Did you ever think it's because of you and all the negative stuff you say? Okay, you guys make me laugh. You guys come here, you imitate my wife, you haters, okay? You say disgusting comments, okay? And then you want to know why stuff maybe gets deleted. Okay, show some respect, and maybe that won't happen, okay? This live stream is going well, so hopefully this one will stay up. Zanny, just let it go, man. Let's focus on this live stream, please. Let it go, man. Just let it go. Let it go, Zanny. Just have fun in this live stream. Come on, we'll talk about new subjects. We'll talk about a lot of things, okay? Let it go. Zanny, again, this is now the third time. Let's focus on this live stream. Enough. I'm into all good music. There is a lot of death metal that I think is amazing, especially with the double bass drum, man. It's like, wow. Those double bass drums kick friggin' ass and take names, man. Talk about Commander 35. Yeah, that's the guy that you love. You love long time. You love Commander. Real Aqua. Zanny believes that Commander 35 is a multi-billionaire. And he also probably believes that WTF is a multi-billionaire. Where was I in the 90s? I was in Brooklyn, New York, baby. Have I heard of a band called Death? No. I haven't, if you want me to be honest with you. You can check them out, though. Okay, but once again, Zanny, you know, Commander 35 did this stuff a long time ago, too. I remember, like, way back, you know, during the AMC movement, the guy showed, like, several different accounts. I don't know if you remember this. Okay, he filmed them, several different accounts. Okay, this is what the problem is, okay? The problem is that none of these accounts have his name on it. So it's the same thing that time when Lou posted that video. May Lou rest in peace. Remember that he said he had 3.6 million in the bank? Zanny, you gotta stop, right? You gotta stop being so gullible. You gotta stop being so gullible. Okay? See, now I posted a picture, I'll give you an example, that I took in Atlantic City where I was holding $35,000 in cash. Now, this is the thing. Zanny doesn't care about this. See, that doesn't impress Zanny. You know why that doesn't impress Zanny? Because that's real. You understand? That's not fake. That's, you actually see my face. You see my face holding the cash. That's called verifiable facts. That's real. Now, if Commander 35 did something like that, I would then be impressed. You understand? But he doesn't do things like that. Only Apefather does things like that. And it seems to be that you guys are more impressed with fugazi shit, like fake shit than real shit. Guys, I don't need a Rolex right now. Calm down. I could afford to buy a Rolex, no problem. I could afford to buy a presidential. It's just there's no reason for me to get it right now, you know? I just, you know, my wife just passed away, my mom just passed away. You know, I'm trying to get back on my feet here. I gotta get the finances and everything in great shape. All right. Buying a Rolex is not a priority right now, guys. Maybe down the line it will be, but not right now. I could definitely afford it if I wanted to, but it's not a priority. Yeah, WTF might be there for the rest of his life. He's stranded there, brother. I don't know if he's ever going to be able to get off that island. Thank you very much, Bog Cobra. Thank you. All right, let's get rid of this idiot. Thank you, Zay Young. Thank you so much. Yeah, my beautiful wife Jennifer. She was too young, man. She was too young. 46 years old. What a loss. What a loss when my wife Jennifer passed away. That was a big one. And my mom too. My beautiful wife was the air I breathe. She was everything to me. She was everything to the children. But this is what God wanted. Nothing I could do about it. There's nothing I could do about it. I was sick. I was sick for so long, 4 months. I was in the biggest depression. No one knows how bad my depression was. No one knows how bad my depression was. But that's why I care about Sarah so much. Sarah was on the phone with me 4, 6, 8 hours every day for like over like I think 2 months. She brought all my strength back. I'm forever grateful to Sarah, and I just want everybody to treat her well. I really do. You know, I understand that you guys, a lot of you are low lives. I'm not talking about the good people. I'm not talking about good people like Real Aqua. I'm talking about like the haters like WTF. You got to have just some kind of respect to not be talking negative about women and children. You have to. You just have to do it. If you consider yourself an actual man, you got to stop insulting women and children. They should be off limits. Okay, but fortunately, a lot of these people are not real men. What are you gonna do? How am I doing tonight? Well, if Sarah was lying down next to me right now, I'd be much more happier. Or my beautiful wife, Jennifer, right? Oh, my beautiful wife. There are two special women in my life. Listen, I care a great deal about both of them. I'll tell you the truth. Look, I'm starting to really, really care about Sarah in a very big way now. In a big way. I care about her. And I care about my beautiful wife, Jennifer, so much too. They're two special women in my life. Thank you, Leighton. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jennifer will always be in our hearts forever. She's always going to be our guardian angel. My mother will always be in my heart and the grandchildren's hearts. She will also be our guardian angel forever, and the children's guardian angel. What a big loss. God bless my beautiful wife and my beautiful mom, my beautiful wife Jennifer, and my beautiful mom Josephine. But Zanny, the question you have to ask yourself is this: getting back to WTF. Obviously, he caught that fish, right? Okay. So I get it. Listen, I don't like salmon. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big salmon guy. I hate salmon. Okay. I don't care how expensive it is. I don't, you could tell me that that's the most expensive fish in the whole world. I don't care. I don't like salmon. I'm not into salmon. That's just me. That's just my prerogative, like Bobby Brown. My prerogative. I don't like salmon. But here's the thing. The question that you have to ask yourself is, does WTF have any other food? Like, does he have it in his refrigerator, in his freezer, in the pantry? Because I don't think he does, Andy. And that's another challenge. Listen, if you're new to this channel, you might be like, why are you being mean to this guy, WTF? This piece of garbage, just to give everybody a heads up, when my wife passed away and my mom passed away, this guy posted many videos, very negative, derogatory videos about my beautiful, innocent wife, my mother, all types of insults. Now he's insulting poor Sarah, an innocent girl who just wanted to come into my life and help me. So this WTF is an internet troll. He's a loser. He's a piece of trash. He's a piece of garbage. So that's why I go after him. Because a lot of people don't understand it. They're like, why are you going after this guy? Because he's a piece of garbage. That's why. Okay, guy wants to come across like he's Suge Knight. He's got a picture of Suge Knight with the cigar. Okay, guy wants to come across like he's a multi-billionaire. I don't believe he has any food in his house. All right. Now, once again, Zanny, I gave him a challenge, and he didn't take me up on the challenge. I said, WTF, film what's in your freezer, film what's in your refrigerator, film what's in the pantry. He refused to do that. And the reason why he refused to do that is because he probably does not have any food. That's the reason why he refused to do it, Zanny. So let him catch some more salmon. Let him jump into that pond. Hopefully there'll be no alligators in there when he does it, okay? Because that would be such a shame. That would be a big time shame. Again, I don't wish anybody bad. But women and children should be off limits. Women and children should be off limits. Everybody should leave Sarah alone. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl inside and out. She's a beautiful girl, and you should just leave the poor girl alone. You want to come? Like I said, I have no problem if you come after me. You guys could come after me with everything you got. You could come after me with everything you got. Leave Sarah alone, all right? And leave my children alone. Seriously. Be real men. Real men leave women and children out of it, okay? Friggin' degenerates. Friggin' WTF. I can imagine having a fight with this guy. I can imagine me and WTF having a fight. You know what this guy would probably do? This guy would probably try to push Sarah. This guy, listen to me. This guy won't go toe to toe with me. Like he knows he's gonna get laid out. He knows it. So what he'll probably go after Sarah or he'll probably go after my kids. This guy is a friggin' loser. He's a pathetic man, a pathetic loser, a pathetic piece of trash. Okay, real men leave women and children alone. But he's not a real man. Trump does rock, absolutely, brother. God bless America. I had to kick Detective Pikachu off because he started going crazy again, saying very horrible things about my wife, Zanny. And I can't tolerate that, Zanny. I can't tolerate it when he has to go to that level. He has to go to disgusting depths, disgusting levels, and talk horrible about my wife, Zanny. I had to kick him off. Look, like I said, I love America. I love America. I love the First Amendment. I love the Constitution. But when someone's talking about my wife, Jennifer, in a very horrible way, just passed away, 46 years old after a 10-year battle with cancer, they got to go. I sound like a New Yorker because I am a New Yorker. I come from Brooklyn, New York, baby. I actually wrote a song called I'm a New Yorker. Thank you very much. Absolutely. ISIS cleaning up LA. Good. It's funny you say from Texas. One of my favorite guitarists is Stevie Ray Vaughan. And when I wrote this song, I'm a New Yorker, I'll tell you the story. I was listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan. I was listening to Pride and Joy. And I was thinking to myself, I really want to write a song, like a Texas Roadhouse blues, And I said to myself, let me do it. Let me try to write a nice Texas Roadhouse blues. But then when I started writing the lyrics, okay, it became I'm a New Yorker. So there you go. A lot of people say very disrespectful things about Sarah. You should see WTF's channel. His channel is disgusting, man. I'll just I'll give you like a little taste of I'm a New Yorker. I have a sore throat today, but I'll give you a little taste of it. So here's the music. I wanted to write something like a Texas Roadhouse blues, like a Stevie Ray Vaughan. So like, see, Stevie Ray Vaughan was very much into the sharp nine. See that chord? That chord. You know who else was into that? Jimi Hendrix. So that sharp nine chord. So that's what I was thinking when I wrote I'm a New Yorker. So then when I started writing the lyrics, it became I'm a New Yorker. So I'll sing it for you. I'm a New Yorker. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. I'm a New Yorker. Fighting to pass traffic every day. Got places to go, people to see. Every second counts in New York City. I'm a New Yorker. Need a lot of cash to get by. I'm a New Yorker. My dream limits are to the sky. Gotta be the best, can't settle for less if you're gonna make it in New York City. Little piano solo. my face on billboards. I'm a New Yorker. My name in lights is my reward. Hard work and determination, sacrifice and motivation, going to do what it takes. I'm a New Yorker, and I'm determined to reach the top. I'm a New Yorker, I have to keep moving and never stop. This city never sleeps, neither do I. Gotta keep working on until I die to make it. I'm a New Yorker, I can't stop till I make it in New York. I'm a New Yorker, I can't stop till I make it in New York. So I was thinking of Stevie Ray Vaughan when I wrote that one. Hey, what's up, Janet? Detective Pikachu. I don't know what happened to you. I'm calling you Detective Pikachu, Zandy, because you sound like him. I'm actually calling everybody. I'm calling. You want to laugh? I just called Zanny Savage Detective Pikachu. And you want to know why I just called Zanny Savage Detective Pikachu? Because he sounds like him. Zanny, what happened to you, man? How did you become such a hater, man? This dude used to be like the greatest guy in the world, Zanny. I don't know what happened to this dude, man. You sound just like Detective Pikachu. In my mind, I thought for a second you were like an alt account. I thought you were like an alt account of Detective Pikachu, man. It's like all you talk about is Commander 35. And Commander 35, Amish boy, is got no money. He makes videos with a garbage bag, okay, for his window. You understand that? A garbage bag. Enough with Commander 35. Anyway, they're all haters. But Zanny, enough, man. You're telling me I'm playing songs about my wife, Jennifer, right? I'm playing songs, I'm a New Yorker, which makes me think of my mom because I grew up in Brooklyn. My mother raised me. And you're telling me it's boring. It's like, Zanny, enough, man. What's up there? Janet Boyd in the house. Seinfeld's a great show, man. Jerry Seinfeld is the man. It's like I can't even play the piano with this guy, Zanny. I can't do it. I play the piano, the guy breaks my chops. Yeah, Jennifer was the best. Thank you, Zanny. Thank you for that, at least. Oh, my beautiful wife, Jennifer. I love you, Jen. Hopefully she hears me. I love you, Jen. I miss her so much. I understand, but Zanny, you know what I liked about wrestling? You know what I like is when you got a good matchup. It's really not a good matchup with Commander 35 because the guy's just like a friggin' troll. Like, look, tell Commander 35 to make a picture like me holding 35,000. You understand? And then we'll talk. Until then, it's all like nonsense. That's all it is. And I'm not trying to come across like I'm a big shot. I'm not a big shot. These people make fun of my wife. Commander 35 was the worst. Did you see all the disgusting videos? His YouTube channel got taken down. His YouTube channel got taken down because he was making derogatory videos about my beautiful wife, Jennifer, who passed away after a 10-year battle with cancer. He was making derogatory videos about my mother, Josephine, who passed away 2 weeks later. His channel got taken down. I don't like Commander 35 very much, okay? This is a song I wrote called Brooklyn Funk. This is a jazz instrumental piece about Brooklyn, New York. funk, baby. Ah, these guys. Hey, Toxic. We take it one day at a time, Toxic Soldier. That's all you can do, right? One day at a time. We're having a good summer with the kids. Constantly going out to the arcades, constantly going out to the rides, constantly going out to eat, making them happy. Thinking of my beautiful wife, Jennifer, and my beautiful mom every single minute, every single day, every single second. Sarah's been wonderful, you know. So just taking it day by day, brother. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? And thank you so much, Quinn. Is it Nara? Thank you. Thank you for your compliment. What's up there, Ryan? Let's get rid of this idiot here. King Kong. Rest in peace. Thank you, brother. For my beautiful wife and my mom. I missed them so much. Janet is the best. Janet Boyd. We all love Janet Boyd, the biggest supporter. All right, so Zaddy, you tell Commander 35 to do that. Pull up in the Lamborghini with cash, a presidential, everything. Tell him to come by. Anytime. Tell him I'll cook him a steak. Thank you, Toxic Soldier. I appreciate your good heart. I miss my wife all the time, every second. I miss my mom. I can't believe that this actually even happened. If you want to know the truth, I'm still like in shock over it. I don't think I'll ever really accept this. That's why I wrote that song, Acceptance is the Hardest Thing. I played that earlier. I'll play it in a little bit. But hardest thing in the world to do is accept what happened to my family. My beautiful wife, Jennifer, my beautiful mom. It was a shock. Such a shock. Thank you, Toxic Soldier. Thank you. Beetle the Magnificent. I do experience like a lot of light flickering in the house. A lot of times the lights flicker, and I believe that that's my wife and my mom too. But a lot of times it seems like they're answering me, which is really amazing. Like we've had situations. I shit you not. We've had situations where I'd be like, Jennifer, let the light flicker one time for yes, and let the light flicker two times for no. And sometimes I'll ask her questions. I'm like, Jennifer, like, do you love your family? Do you love us? Like just like a test, and it'll like flicker one time. And I'd be like, Jennifer, was any of this my fault? Like, did I do anything wrong? And she would flicker two times. Listen, I didn't do anything wrong, but you always have this guilty conscience, like, was there anything more I could have done to help her? I was at the hospital every day holding her hand, fighting for her every second, fighting with the doctors. They didn't want to treat her cancer. They're like, oh, it spread too much. I'm like, treat it. They were just treating the poor girl for the aspiration pneumonia. It was horrible. And I was fighting for her, and it's just the poor girl went on to the respirator. It was a horrible situation, man. It's just the most heartbreaking situation I've ever witnessed in my life. And you just always second guess. You're always like, could I have done something else? Could I have done this better? Could I have done that better? Could I have done this better? And Jennifer said I did everything right. The lights flickering. She said, she told me from her heart. God bless Toxic Soldier. These people are crazy here. I hate it when people come here and they're trying to imitate my wife or my son or my daughter. It's too much. Or my mom. I already gave WTF 3 challenges. I gave him 3 challenges. I told him withdraw $50,000. I'll withdraw 50. I told him that was the first challenge. He hasn't accepted it. The second challenge, I told him to go have a $500 dinner. He told me he was stranded on the island. He can't go, even though he said he had a boat. So why can't he take his boat somewhere, right? You tell him he can't take his boat. There's got to be an oceanfront restaurant, right? Somewhere. It's got to be like somewhere close by. Okay, so the guy's full of excuses. He wouldn't even show his refrigerator, Zaddy, he would even show his refrigerator. I said, I told him, WTF, let me see the food that's in your freezer and your refrigerator. He refused to do it. All this guy does is show us his view every single day. He shows us his view from his $500 weekly rental. He shows us, it's a nice view. It's a view of a pond. Okay, it's a nice pond. Yeah, he shows us the view every single day. I'm like, all right, we got the picture. You got a nice pond for a view. Enough. Now, go out and withdraw $50,000 in cash. I told him enough with the view. I said enough with the view of the pond. We got it. We got the pond. Okay, go withdraw 50,000. He won't do it. So that's the end of WTF. And again, the only reason why I'm breaking this guy's chops, if there's people new to the channel, this guy makes terrible videos. My wife passed away after a 10-year battle with cancer. He makes terrible videos about my wife, terrible videos about my mom who passed away, terrible videos about Sarah, a very special girl in my life, terrible videos about my children. And the guy wants to come across like he's a big shot, he's a millionaire. All of us know he's fugazi. All of us know he's fake. Because there's a lot of new people here in the live stream. They're probably like, who's WTF? Why are you like snapping out? Because the guy's a piece of garbage. Unfortunately, when you're on the internet, purified water, you attract good people, but then you also attract some of the most psychopathic Norman Bates people out there. It's an unfortunate thing. It's an unfortunate thing. The internet is not filled with the greatest people, if you follow me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's the name of the game. It's like the price of fame. You know, it's the price of fame. You got to deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And my heart just goes out for Sarah. You know what I mean? Because this girl, she came into my life with all the right intentions. She came into my life to be my best friend. She came into my life to be my best friend. She wanted to be there for me. 4, 6, 8 hours a day, she's on the phone with me, talking to me over the phone. She's such a wonderful girl, man. She's such a wonderful girl. And it breaks my heart that this piece of garbage WTF has to keep bothering her. Leave the girl alone, man. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She didn't do nothing to WTF. She did nothing to him. Okay, all you talk about is Rolexes, Zanny. Zanny, where's your heart? Do you think it's right that WTF keeps bothering Sarah? Zanny, can you get your head out of your ass for a second with the Rolexes, the Commander 35's friggin' balls that you want to juggle in your mouth? You want to juggle Commander 35's balls. Listen to me. Why don't you take a little breather, take the balls out of your mouth, Zanny. Take the balls out of your mouth for 1 minute and actually like talk about something else. It's all you talk about. All this guy talks about is Commander 35 polishing his nutsack, okay, and Rolexes. Zanny, it's all you talk about. Enough. I mean, we get it. You want to juggle Commander 35's balls. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand, but take a break. Take a breather. I mean, it's got to get a little like, you know, it's got to get a little tiresome having someone's balls in your mouth 24 hours a day. Don't you? Make it 23 hours a day. Listen, have his balls in your mouth 23 hours a day and take a break for 1 hour. 1 hour, you could do it, right? Okay. So for 1 hour, let's talk about something different. Let's talk about something different. Let's talk about something different, okay? So who believes that WTF is a piece of garbage, that this guy has to target women and children? I mean, I just don't, listen to me. Can I tell you all something? One thing I liked, okay, about a lot of haters, I'll tell you something, okay, is that they never mentioned my wife. Like for instance, like Chad. Okay, I don't want to get into him, but you know. But one thing about Chad, he never went after my kids. Chad, you know, Chad Clifford. You know, he never did. Like, we had our differences. Me and Chad Clifford had our differences, but he never went after my kids. He never went after my wife. He went after me. And I always respected him for that. And I actually told him that. I told Chad that. I said, Chad, you know what I like about you? You know what I respect about you? You know what I respect about you, Chad? I said, you have a beef with me. You come after me. You come after me. You don't go after my mother. You don't go after my wife. You don't go after my kids. You understand? But you see, that's not what this piece of garbage WTF does. This guy goes after my wife, my mother, Commander 35 too. Commander 35 too. My wife, my mother, Sarah, family members, children. It's a nightmare with these people. They're scum. They're the scum of the earth. It's like, and you know what the thing is? There's nothing I can do about it because it's the First Amendment. It's freedom of speech. There's nothing I can do about it. It's like collateral damage. It's like, unfortunately, the price of being a YouTuber is people. But I just wish there was a way that I could reason with these people and just be like, come after me. Let's go at it, me and you. You want to friggin' throw heads? What do you want to do? I'll knock out Commander 35. I'll knock out W2. What do you want to do? You want to go to a boxing ring? Like, seriously, like, why can't they be, like, let me ask you, why can't they be men? Why can't we be men? You got a beef? You know how we handle beefs in Brooklyn? Here's how we handle beefs. That's it. You got a beef, you got a beef. It's like, but to go after children, to go after my wife, to go after my mother who passed away, like you have to hear the disgusting things these people are saying. They're like, oh, you turned her oxygen up, you did this. Are you guys all nuts, man? You're talking about my mother. You're talking about the woman who gave birth to me, who brought life into this world. She gave me life. Look, Fat Tony, we squashed the beef, be a Chad. Okay, I don't know if you realize this, but I have blocked Angie. Remember Angie? I blocked her, Fat Tony, because I said to Chad and I said to Angie, I said, we are not going to disrespect anyone's wives on my live stream ever again. That's it. If it was ever done in the past, I said I apologized. Okay, it was done in bad taste. That is not the person I am anymore. Okay, it was stupid shit that was going on between me and Lou. You know, may he rest in peace. Lou was very mean to my wife too. You see, once again, Lou picked on my wife. You know, I never did that with Lou. I never went after his wife. I believe he was married. I never went after his wife. Okay, but Lou, you know, made fun of my wife. It's like just real men don't do that stuff, man. Real men don't do that stuff. That's all I'm saying. Look, may Lou rest in peace, but don't go after people's wives. It's wrong. It's not cool, man. It's not cool to do that. And that's what WTF is doing. WTF is targeting Sarah. You want me to tell you what he's doing? He's targeting Sarah, and it's terrible. It doesn't bother Sarah. Sarah's got thick skin. Sarah's tough. It bothers me. It bothers me because it's like it's not something a real man would do. Why the girl leave her? She's a young girl. She's an innocent girl. This is not a girl that was involved in AMC. Listen, can we talk about Sarah? Sarah was not in AMC. Sarah was not in GameStop. Sarah's not a retail investor. Sarah's not a hater. You know what I mean? Sarah's not a YouTuber. I mean, she's really not. I mean, she has a small channel. This is just an innocent young girl. That's it. Sarah did nothing to nobody. Sarah didn't hurt nobody. Sarah didn't do nothing to nobody. And you guys are just tearing this poor girl up. You're tearing her up, calling her every name in the book, that piece of shit American Dream. He's another friggin' Mama Luke, that mother effer, that piece of shit alcoholic, that piece of shit. That guy was once my biggest supporter. That guy totally became a Benedict friggin' Arnold, a friggin' traitor, a Judas, man. That American Dream, a Judas he became. And for what? For a lousy couple of views? He doesn't even get that many views. I just don't understand why he's doing this. Sarah, listen to me. Sarah, trusted me, is a beautiful girl. She's got a heart of gold. You know the Apefather. Do you think I would associate with anybody that was not a beautiful person? She's a beautiful person. She's got a heart of gold, okay? She's a wonderful, wonderful girl. Everybody needs to treat her with respect. Everybody needs to treat this girl with respect. She did nothing to nobody, okay? And the thing is, the people that are advocates of this, who go to WTF 198's channel, and they're supporting this, they're even a bigger piece of shit than he is. Because I see that there are people who support this. And who knows if they're probably all just WTF. Let's be honest with each other. WTF has probably got 10,000 alt accounts. He's probably imitating. He's about 10,000 people. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're not even real people. All these people who go to WTF's channel, they're probably just himself. Guys are real friggin' Norman Bates. Look, guys, okay, I like this. Talk about me. This is cool. I like it. I love it. You want to talk about mortgages? You want to talk about my financial situation? You want to talk about my face, my looks? That's great. I'm a fat mother effer, whatever you want to say. Leave Sarah and my children alone. Is that a fair deal? We could talk about my mortgage. We could talk about my face, my ass, my stomach, my balls, whatever you want to talk about. Leave Sarah and my children alone. I think that's a fair friggin' request. Be real men. Leave women and children out of it. So with that said, I am going to be editing this live soon. I'll probably do another one. Just getting a little tired here. It's about 1:17 a.m. in the morning, so I'm probably going to be editing this one. But I'm going to be coming back real soon and doing a lot more. All right, so God bless all of you. Buona notte. We say it Italian. Good night. Ciao. Arrivederci. I'll be back soon.